you're invited to a pre-holiday transformative new normal approach to service excellence workshop, firing up your team's spirit to be on point ahead of the holidays. If you have a deep desire to fire up the spirits of your team members or employees so that they're on point ahead of the Christmas holidays to attract more of the less revenues on offer during this economic slowdown, sign up your frontliners and even supervisors for this one-day pre-holiday transformative new normal approach to service excellence workshop. The following are among the many comments that we've been hearing since the coronavirus pandemic has taken its toll on our national economy. One would have thought the attitude of employees to service quality would have changed as they seek to shore up their jobs in these challenging times. Another one would have thought people who are still fortunate to be gainfully employed at an undisturbed salary rate would be operating with a lot more gratitude and appreciation. Yet another, why every time there is a crisis, the worst in so many of our people is seen, with so few allowing their best to surface? And of course the final one, it is hoped that this pandemic would teach our people a lesson and cause them to change for the better. Crisis upon crisis has shown us that our people, for the most part, will not change without a nudge here and there, or better put, the guidance of structured and committed leadership. Only vision-centered leadership would influence the transformation needed to weather the storm and keep the ship of any business alive and well in these troubling times. New thinking, new approaches, and new attitudes are absolutely necessary by all team members in order that their place of employment maintain and increase market share. One serious concern many business owners, operators, or even managers ought to have would rest with the insistence of some of their team members to continue to function as if nothing changed because they have not systematically been through transformational training. Entrenched practices of old habits which can compromise the safety and health of colleagues and even customers alike, rendering the business concern an unworthy place to do business going forward, could be the death of any such business. A further consequence could very well lead their unacceptable approach to service becoming so entrenched that efforts to enforce necessary new norms could be seen as a violation of their rights for selfish reasons. The new normal is not a myth and therefore nothing to play with, as it is real and orientation of all team members towards them is an imperative. It is with this in mind that I humbly submit that reorientation through appropriate social skills development training aimed at revolutionizing the mindset towards service excellence, thus transforming team members into experience makers, will guarantee for any business a little more of the less on offer in our already depressed economy. I will be willing to help you through an 8:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. workshop, observing all the necessary COVID-19 protocols, complete of course with a sumptuous lunch on either Tuesday the 17th or Wednesday the 18th November 2020 at YOLO Port Louis, St. George's. A flyer or poster will be made with details and circulated for your ready reference. Among the outcomes, each participant is sure to leave with an appreciation for immune building or supporting habits, change in attitude towards self, colleagues, and customers, professionalism in a new normal perspective, activities to help each remain positive in challenging times, introduction to stress management, identifying the customer as the main priority in the scheme of things, self-confidence as a major magnet to building worthy connection with customers and thus developing loyalty. We thank you in advance for the opportunity to contribute to the transformation of your team members during this pre-Christmas period, simply for your business to attract more of the less revenues on offer in these challenging times. Let's do it. As I said, a follow-up poster with details is in the making. Remember, registration is simple. Just submit by email to eddie.frederick@gmail.com. eddie.frederick@gmail.com. the name or names of participants that you wish to send on Tuesday 17th or Wednesday 18th November 2020. Preferred rates await registration of 5 or more team members from any one company. Pre-holiday transformative new normal approach to service excellence workshop. Firing up your team's spirit to be on point ahead of the Christmas holidays. Direct all inquiries to eddie.frederick@gmail.com. eddie.frederick@gmail.com.
Hooray!